Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you see my face for the very first time, I am Susanita Eve. You guys, today is another get ready with me video. I'm going to be doing a simple makeup tutorial, one that you can, it's just a simple look, you guys, just something simple and easy, not too complicated. And whilst I'm putting on my makeup, I'm just going to be chatting with you guys. I'm going to be telling you guys what I heard lately in Berlin. Things are happening, things are happening. That being said, let's get right into the video. So my face is already prepped, like I've done my moisturizing serum. It's all in there. So now I'm going to go in with my setting spray, and I'm using the CoverGirl Lock Up All Day Setting Spray Mist. Let me spray this on my face. The other day, I was opportuned to make the hair of one beautiful young lady, and we had a chance to have, we had a very good conversation. She had a very interesting opinion about Nigerian men. And just so you know, before recording this video, I took her permission if I'm allowed to talk about this on my YouTube channel, and she gave me the 100% go ahead that I am allowed to do it. I can talk about it, but I'm not going to mention her name. I'm not going to mention her race, her nationality. So during the course of the conversation, we were listening to a YouTube video. Let me just concentrate and do my makeup as well as I talk. So this is the Perfect Matte Face Primer. It's a classic makeup primer. Oops. Guys, I don't have a mirror. Just hold on, let me grab my mirror. Ay. The whole time I knew something was missing from my table, but I just couldn't figure out what exactly was missing. I guess I need to pray before I continue this video. Yes, prayer is important. So you guys, as I was saying, the other day, I did the makeup of a young lady. And we had a very interesting, not the makeup, the hair. So we had a very interesting conversation, and we were listening to a podcast on YouTube. And she was just talking about Nigerian men this, Nigerian men that. And at a point, she just said Nigerian men are too stingy. I didn't want to comment, First of all, she didn't know I am Nigerian. She didn't know, she had no idea. So, but we were just talking about Nigerian men, blah, blah, blah. And when she said Nigerian men are stingy, I couldn't hold it anymore. You guys, I just couldn't hold it anymore. So let me just apply my primer quickly. You guys, my voice is a bit down. I'm trying to talk on a low tune because I have a funny neighbor upstairs. The young lady said Nigerian men are stingy. Listen. When she said that, I didn't want to say anything, but I just couldn't help but open my mouth and say something. I said, listen, lady, wo, tina siwai, sit down. I spoke Twi and I spoke Yoruba at the same time. Sit down and listen. Nigerian men are stingy. Oops. So to contour my face, to color correct, I'm using the Miracle Contouring Palette. So I told her, I was like, madam, first of all, I know I should have told you, but maybe I forgot to tell you I am Nigerian. And yeah, it's not like I want to back my countrymen, but I just have to say this. Excuse me if I'm going to hurt you or disappoint you in one way or the other. I said to her, I was like, madam, Nigerian men are a lot of things, name it. But stingy is not one of them. Stingy is not one of them at all. If you think I'm lying, ask Ghanaian women. I know they are going to come for me now. Anyways, that was just a joke. That was a joke. So, oops, this looks really dark. I'm not sure this is going to work out. So you guys, for my foundation, I am using the Mary Kay Time Wise foundation, and this is in the shade Bronze 2. So guys, I told the lady, she was like, yeah, because you're Nigerian, you want to defend your men, blah, blah. I said, madam, listen, first of all, that has nothing to do with this, what I'm about to tell you. But let me ask you, how many Nigerian men have you dated in the last 10 years? She kept quiet. She was looking at me. She was like, what has that got to do with what she's telling me, the fact that Nigerian men are stingy? And I said, yes, it has everything to do with it. And she said she has only dated one. You guys, hey God, she said she has only dated one. Let me tell you, first of all, Nigeria is in, like, Nigeria is in West Africa. And for those of you who think Nigeria is a village or Africa is a country and Nigeria is one village in Africa, Nigeria is a country in West Africa. We have North, we have South, we have East, and then we have West Africa. The fact that one Nigerian man left a bad taste in your mouth doesn't mean all Nigerian men are stingy. Like, are you serious? When she told me she has only dated one, and then I kind of explained to her, I tried to explain to her how big Nigeria is. And the fact that she has only dated one man out of the whole Nigeria. Do you know how big Nigeria is? Like from the south, the east, the west, the north, like Abia, Umuahia, Adamawa, Yola, Kano, Kaduna, Warri, Kogi, like Port Harcourt. As in, how do you just wake up and say Nigerian men are stingy? I was disappointed, but when I began to like talk to her in depth, I realized that she had no clue. First of all, how big Nigeria is. Two, that Nigeria is a very diversified country, and we are just unique in our own way. But stingy is not something that is part of us. I know we have exceptions to the rule, like where they have bad, they have good. To make matters worse, she told me that she has been hearing a lot of people say that Nigerian men are like they can spend money on their women. That was even what attracted her to Nigerian men, because of what she had heard. But unfortunately, the one she got was stingy. And I said, okay, so you got one out of millions of people, and then you just assume that all of them are stingy. I was like, Sissy, no, you're making a mistake. One left a bad taste in your mouth, but that's not how we are as a people. Like, naturally stingy, like, nah. In Nigeria, if a man and a woman goes out on a date and the woman says she wants to pay the half, it's like, listen, it's unheard of. You will definitely meet a stingy man from Nigeria, that's for sure. That is for sure, I can guarantee you that. But it's not common. It's just like me saying, for instance, that Germans, because I met a German who doesn't keep to time, and then I'll be like, Germans don't keep to time. Which everyone knows that it's like a norm in Germany. Keeping to time is something that is like, you don't even argue that. This is something that they are trained to do from childhood, keeping to time. So maybe if I happen to date a German who doesn't keep to time, and then I'll be like, Germans don't keep to time, just because of one out of millions of people. I am not so much in my element today because I'm trying to keep my voice down for my neighbor not to get angry. It's an old lady and sometimes she's just on my nerves. But okay, now I'm going to spray my face again. Finally, I was able to educate the lady and make her see reasons with me why I beg to differ. And I don't think she didn't quite agree with me completely, but at least I was able to like defend and give her my reasons why I don't agree. So let me ask you guys down. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think about Nigerian men? Be honest, do not lie. Listen, don't lie. Don't lie. Just be honest in the comment section. Do you think Nigerian men are stingy? Even the ones that will play you, they are still going to spend on you, like they will spend on you until they sweep you off your feet. It is in Nigeria where you see husband buying not houses, not just for his wife, for his mother-in-law, for his father-in-law. It is in Nigeria where you see husband buying cars for his girlfriend. This is something that when you say this in Germany, like even sometimes in Germany, people argue why we have to pay dowry in Nigeria, and which I find I don't understand that. So sometimes when I get into this kind of arguments, when people want to argue with me, why do we have to pay dowry, blah blah blah, I just tell them, listen, it's every culture and what they do. The fact that it's not your culture, don't come and argue with me. I don't, I don't have time to be explaining some kind of common sense. Everyone does things differently. Hmm? Okay? So yeah, how did I get there? You guys, listen, all I'm trying to say is in Nigeria, men can spend on you like, listen. Jamaicans will say, look here, look here. Nigerian man will spend on you like crazy. Even if he knows he's not going to marry you, he's still going to spend on you. How much more when he loves you? Pwah, forget it. Listen, forget it. Even if a Nigerian man doesn't love you, he will spend on you. And the way he will take care of you, you will think that he loves you. Which is not a good thing. It's not a good thing. I'm not like supporting that kind of act. But let's not go deep into that area. I'm just saying that even the ones who are not in love will spend. How much more the one that is in love, it will double spend. Nigerian man will take care of you and not even think about it. They will do things a Nigerian man will do for you. He will never remind you. Some does, like some, like I said, in everything there are always exceptions to the rule. Okay, guys, let me go draw my eyebrow off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, my eyebrows have decided to be stingy and not respect me. The two of them are not looking like, they are just not looking like siblings, but at least they look like relatives. So now I'm going to be using my Morphe palette and I'm going to be using this color as my transition color. So I made her understand that a reason for not wanting to date another Nigerian man is not, to me, it's not like valid enough. There should be a more like strong and a more valid reason. So there she kind of went into details how a relationship with a guy was, and that I'm not going to tell you guys. And that during the course of her explaining and telling me stuff, that brought me to my next question. And then I asked her, I said, young lady, was this guy born in Germany? Like, was he like a Nigerian that was born or that was raised in Germany? And she said, yes. People. I could like, a Nigerian born and raised in Germany. So listen, she dated a Nigerian born and raised in Germany. And you expect a Nigerian born and raised in Germany. I know I'm repeating that over and over again because I just want that to sink into your ears. How do you expect a child, not a child, but like someone who was born and raised in another city, another continent, have the same mentality as one from his original home country? Even a child that was born in Nigeria and brought to Germany when he or she was like in his or her tender age, they are not going to have the same mentality like one back home. He was born and raised here. So what do you expect? He's going to do things differently. He's going to do things the way things are done here. So for instance, she said when they go out, when they go out on a date, they split the bill. He makes sure she pays the half. Now I am going to use this. I think I'm going to use this color to even make it more deeper. So you guys, I told the lady that my sister, you're officially dating a German because he was born and raised here. Undermining the fact that his parents are both parents are Nigerians. They moved here and he was born here. Although he visits home every now and then, according to her. But I said visiting home doesn't change anything. He was born here, and I started to give him my own, from my, like, I started to talk to her about my own experiences. I was like, when I moved here first, going on a date with a German was like kind of, for me, some things were weird, they were strange, they were new to me. And of course, now I understand them. But like back when I first moved here and I went on dates, I never heard back home in Nigeria that you will never hear a waiter or a waitress say to you that I used to like ask you if you're splitting the bills or you're paying together. In Nigeria, like never. You'll never hear, even if you go out on a date with a guy in Nigeria and only the lady orders stuff and she eats alone and the guy was just sitting by her side. Even when the waiter brings the bill, the first person she looks at is the man. He doesn't look at the woman. So maybe sometimes it's the woman that will be like, okay, bring it, I'll pay. It's like, but like over here, when they bring bill, they look at the two. I'll speak it like how, like I will say it like how they say it in Ghana. The two both of you, they will look at the two both of you. Zusammen oder getrennt, together or separate. And so I'm just using that as an example. That was something that she said that always, like they've been together for 2 years and he has never paid. He has never paid. He has never paid the bill when they go out on, like when they go out. He never, like when they were together, because now they are no longer together. Like when they were together, he never paid the bill when they went out to eat or for dinner or something. And she also said she was earning more money than him. So maybe, I kind of assume, I was like, maybe that could also be like a reason because you were earning more than him. Maybe that's also the reason why, but which, I don't know. Even I've seen a Nigerian, back home in Nigeria, even if the man is pushing wheelbarrow, and his wife is a graduate and the wife is earning more, the wife is working on the bank and the man is working as a laborer in the market, he will still try his best to want to like take care of the woman. He will still do stuff like, please, if you think I'm lying, let me know in the comment section. So now I'm going to blend the upper part of my brow bone. I'm just going to blend it with a clean brush. And please, let me just say this. Don't get me wrong, you guys. I'm not trying to say that because of my earlier comparison, I'm not trying to say that German men are stingy. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm trying to say. All I'm trying to say is that it's just a cultural difference. Something that's not working in this culture is working in this culture. And if one that is originally from this culture but was brought up in this culture is definitely going to think and do things the way people in this culture does. And sometimes so you can see a person from this culture, born and brought up in this culture, is going to do things the way people here do things. So please. So well, I kind of made the lady also understand the fact that, my dear, it's really a cultural difference. It's something that you have to understand. It's not like the guy. It was then I kind of realized where she was coming from. But the fact that she's attaching it to Nigerian men is something that I didn't agree. I just didn't agree. It's not. Though we have stingy men in Nigeria, yes, that no doubt. We have them. Some of them are like aka gum. They are super glue. But then, this makeup is coming out really nice. I'm so excited the way the look is turning out. So you guys, at the end of the day, I encouraged the young lady I encouraged her that, listen, you have to try to date more Nigerian men. Yes, because they are good people and because they are, not all of them are good people. We have bad ones, of course. But I told her that if she really wants to date a Nigerian and have the whole Nigerian men or Nigerian man experience, she should date a Nigerian that was born or that is born and raised in Nigeria. Maybe if he left Nigeria when he was a teenager also, but like at least one that left Nigeria when all his senses were working, like maybe from the age of like 15, 16, 17, 18, in his 20s and his 30s and stuff like that. Yeah, when the whole formative years was done in Nigeria, it's okay. Or one that like from Nigeria, like go in the box, get one from there. Yeah, I didn't really say it like that to her, but I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say. I just made her understand that listen, you have to get one from like back home for you to really get the experience. You don't just get one that was born and raised here, and just because the last name is so and so that it's Nigerian, then you just assume okay. I hope that makes sense, you guys. So, anyways, I'm really happy with this look. But let me know down in the comment section, what is your experience like dating a Nigerian man? And if you're married to a Nigerian man, please feel free to leave a comment down in the section where the comments are supposed to be, the comment section. And let me know what your take is. I'm going to apply my MAC Studio Finish Concealer. MAC Studio Concealer. This is in the shade NC43. I'm going to apply it around my how do you call this place? Now I'm talking so much that I've forgotten how this is called. I'm gonna add this eyeshadow, this light one right here. So the young lady asked me if I am going to date a Nigerian, and I was like, absolutely. Who knows? I may or may not marry a Nigerian, but anything is possible, you know? You never can know in life. Never say never. I told her, I said, absolutely. There is, what are you talking about? There is nothing like your own. There is nothing like one of your own. There is nothing like one of your own. But you know, sometimes destiny, God destined people differently. Your destiny can be here with these people, and then my destiny can be there, you know? You don't know. But all I'm trying to say is please do not use one king to flog everybody. The fact that you unfortunately chose the wrong one doesn't mean all of them are bad. I know I didn't really give you guys the tea, dito as to what we talked about because I don't want to bring other people's business here in details. You know, some things just have to be confidential. But let me know down in the comment section, what is your experience like dating? Please, I'm not talking about the negative experiences. Let's just concentrate on the stingy parts. Like, let's just talk about stinginess. Your experience dating a Nigerian man. Are they stingy? That's the question I'm throwing to you guys. I haven't used kajal in a long time. So I'm going to be using this kajal to line my waterline. And let me ask you, hey there, have you dated a stingy man? It's annoying. But the thing is, as a woman, if you have your own money, even if the man is stingy, though you are going to like feel it, but it's not really going to get to you too much because you are already like, you are balanced. So you're not even going to like take too much note if it's stingy or not. Of course, you will notice, but like it's not going to really get you too much if you are really, really balanced. And you know what I mean when I mean balance. But why are you stingy as a man? Why are you stingy? God have mercy on you. So now I think I'm going to go around my lip area because this makeup is a simple makeup look. We are just keeping it simple. So now I'm going to use my contour to line my lip like I did the last time. I'm going to line my lip with my contour. So what if you've ever dated a stingy man, what was the experience like? The lipstick I'm going to be using is from this palette right here, my only one lipstick palette. And I think I am going to go in with this one, so it matches my eye a little bit. So this is all for this look. I am going to spray my face again with this time I'm not going to be using the CoverGirl Lock Up setting spray. I'm going to use this 2-in-1 finish spray with green tea and argan oil. This is from PS. Here's the finished look. Today I decided to be stingy with my product. But listen, hey, Nigerian men are not stingy, okay? Nigerian women also are not stingy, but there are exceptions to the rule. You will definitely meet people that are stingy that are from Nigeria, that's for sure. But don't generalize, don't put everybody in one category and say Nigerian men are stingy, because they are not. There are good ones. A Nigerian man will take care of you, spend money on you, ego on you. Hey, listen, and you will never remain the same again. Trust me. Trust me. A trial will convince you, but make sure you open your eyes wide open so you don't fall for the bad ones, the bad eggs. Just be careful. Take your time. Don't just jump into conclusion. And anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm happy I was able to record this video. It was very spontaneous. It wasn't planned. And as you can see, I don't think I think the color correcting I did is kind of interfering with my actual skin tone. The color is a bit too dark for my skin tone, but it's okay. It's just a very simple makeup. How do they call it? No makeup kind of look. So I'm happy. I'm glad. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. That being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Ciao. Bye guys. Auf Wiedersehen. Hey, don't forget, make sure you love yourself. And whilst you are doing your self-love, please go check out some of my videos. I am sure you're going to find something that is interesting, entertaining, and see you in my next video. Bye.